The Verdict podcast will begin shortly. The Verdict podcast will begin shortly. What's up? What's up? What's up? Niggas and niggettes and white people and black people and orange people and all people around the world. It is your favorite funny girl comedian, Judge Miles, and you already know that when the judge is in, the verdict is out. That's right, goddammit. Judge Miles has her very own podcast in which we talk about things that are real, raw, and raunchy. Today, we're going to discuss Chris Brown fan pictures. We're going to discuss how many baby daddies and baby mamas are too many. We're going to discuss relationships just in general and some of the hypocrisy that comes along with it. Today, we're going to get into some things. Before we get into any of that, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as make sure that you guys follow me on all social media platforms, Comedian Judge Miles, as you guys see right here. Also, if you like my content, give me a little cash app. Don't be hating, okay? Before we do anything, we have to go into a PSA because everything here on the Verdict Podcast is alleged. All right, the Verdict podcast is for a mature audience only. There will be explicit content. So if you are not for any profanity or cussing or vulgar language, sexual content, then please exit stage left right now. Once again, my content is real, raw, and raunchy. We're going to talk about all things today. We love all communities and we will not be bullied by any of them. However, we do not condone any acts of violence, nor do we condone any homophobia at all, okay? Shout out to the fathers. Happy belated Father's Day. Clap it up for them. I love my men, black men. I come from a strong black man. I'm in a relationship with a strong black man. I have a brother that's a strong black man, brothers. And so I just want to give a big shout out to all of the fathers that are actually being fathers. They're showing up for their kids. They're loving on their kids, teaching them, making sure that they know God is first and being there for them. So shout out for you guys. I hope you had a beautiful Father's Day. I did see how scarce all of the Father's Day talk was when it comes to you guys. But I just want to let you know from the judge, she loves you, okay? Yes, sir. Big shout out to my man in particular, author Kyrie M. Beckham. Make sure y'all go get my baby book. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, Alpha Diaries. It is on the shelves at Barnes and Noble, and you also can get it at Amazon. So make sure you guys go support this black king. Yes, yes, yes. Also, I looked at some of my statistics and my analytics and found that I am being streamed in other countries. Shout out to those other countries: Singapore, Canada, Norway, Japan, United Kingdom. Thank you guys so much. And then I looked at the states, and the most watched is, of course, Michigan, where I am, but also Virginia, Atlanta. Thank you guys so much. Chicago. I am just perplexed by what I saw, because that means that my podcast is taking off, and I'm so happy that I'm gaining more jurors. Okay, speaking of jurors, make sure you guys pin down that number 313-753-2696. I need my jurors. This is an interactive podcast, and therefore I need you guys to comment. Tell me, what is your verdict, honey? Yes, sir. sure. All right, we do have sponsorship opportunities available. I am streaming on a lot of different platforms like Amazon as well as Google. I'm also on Spotify and Pandora. This is the perfect place if you have a business, product, or service and you want to get it out to the people. Come to the Verdict Podcast. I have the best deals ever. I'm not trying to break the bank. I'm not trying to help a business out there. And I'm trying to collaborate, most importantly, build those long-term relationships. Also, continue to stream my own comedy special, The Verdict, you guys. I'm so happy it's still out on SDM Flicks. Make sure you guys show some love to that. Also, I'm super excited because we're on tour. I don't know if I told y'all this, but Keish and myself are on tour, the Real Raw Raunchy tour. So far, we have been to Atlanta Uptown Comedy. We have been to Grand Rapids, okay, at the Ambrosius Theater. We are on our way to Toledo at the Funny Bone, July 11th. And then we're going to be in Indiana, July the 20th. I mean, we are just going, and I'm so excited. But right now, I want you guys to be able to have an opportunity to get on the bus. If you want to get on the bus that we are having to go to Toledo Funny Bone on July 11th, please, it is $57 per person. $57 per person. This is going to include your ticket on the bus, there and back, and inside of the venue. This is a great deal. And most importantly, you are supporting 2 Black women from the city of Detroit, specifically the East Side. Let's clap it over the East Side. Thank y'all. Yes. Thank you guys so much. All right. Oh, man, we got a good show lined up. We're going right into it, you guys. We're going into our first segment of the night, which is called Dumb Shit. Say it with me, dumb shit. Let me just take a little drink real quick. Got me some nice little lemonade going on. Listen, we all know somebody who is participating in dumb shit, is part of dumb shit. You may be a part of the dumb shit. We see it every single day, and today is no different. We're going right into it. Dumb shit number 1. Oh my God, this drove me insane. Seriously, as a Black woman, as a woman, period, you guys, we fought to have all of these rights just to give them right back to a man. Do y'all know how stupid this is? Trans woman wins Miss Maryland USA. Do y'all hear this? We have condoned this homosexuality and this trans shit for so long. Now they have become our competitors, okay? We're competing against trans women. We cannot even go into a competition without being outdone by trans women. This is our competition now. This is what we have done, ladies. We have allowed this, okay? We have condoned this. Now they're in our sports, okay? Now they're in our competitions and they're taking over, whether it's fair or not, honey. They are doing it. And this is so crazy because we fought for all of these rights just to give them right back. To give everything right back to a man. This is crazy to me how we've been bamboozled. We have bamboozled. Listen, love who you love. Do what you do. I don't have a heaven or hell to put you in. You got to deal with that with your God. My God is the Most High Yah, okay? Jesus Christ. That's who I'm repping, all right? But you got to deal with that, right? But the reality of it is this. This is a ass-backwards society that we are living in. We can no longer even compete in things that belong to us. If trans women want to compete, I'm not saying don't compete. Why don't they have a category for trans women where they're able to compete for Miss America, Miss USA, Miss whatever? Why don't they have that for them? Why are they intruding on the things that belong to biological women and not only intruding, but dominating, okay? Dominating. That's what they doing. Let's just be clear, okay? This is insane. They're even integrating into our sports. So yes, biologically, they're a man. So their testosterone, their levels are going to be different from us. Men typically, on average, are better than us in any sport, okay? They have more strength than us. They're supposed to be more athletic than us. So this is just unfair all around, okay? All around. We have literally allowed the trans community to come in and bombard everything that is for biological women. And I want to know what the people have to say about it. What do y'all feel about this? How do you feel about this? Trans woman wins Miss Maryland USA. I was flabbergasted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and play with y'all. And this is my verdict, okay? This is my opinion. This is how I feel. We all have opinions, just like we all have asses. I will not be bullied by any community. This is how I feel. If you a part of the conversation, you got to be a part of the conversation. What makes you feel like you got to be off limits? No, we gonna talk about it. This is unfair to me. This is beyond unfair to me. And most importantly, this is dumb shit. I need you guys to comment down in the comment section, either on YouTube or on Facebook, all right? If you're listening on Spotify or Pandora, hello, jurors, and thank you guys for listening, okay? A lot of people have ADHD, so to be able to listen to me, that means that I'm doing something right. We're moving right on to dumb shit number two. This is dumb shit. Okay, no, I'm not homophobic, but you guys are shoving homosexuality in our faces every day. So it's gonna be a part of the verdict. Okay, it's every day. This is what you wanted. You wanted attention. We're here. All right. What we're looking at right now is Magic Johnson that stands at about 7 foot allegedly. I'm just making up shit. He looked like I'm only 5'3", so he is a giant to me. And his son standing neck to neck with him, okay? His son, who is now a girl, all right? I don't know what he's calling himself nowadays. I don't know what his pronoun is. But the nigga about 7 foot with a stiletto on. Feet about 15, size 15. On my mama. I can't make this up. Pink purse, little chest out, little 27 piece and all, honey. Little cut up, denim pants, doing the 1-2, buckle his shoe. Okay. Baby, I cannot make this up. Okay. The headlines read something like this: Magic Johnson celebrating with his 2 daughters. Oh, is that right? Listen. Your Honor, these hoes is weird, Your Honor. Yes, they are. The society. Your Honor, it's society. These hoes is weird, Your Honor. Society weird at this point. Oh, because they want you to believe. Your Honor. She said it best. They want you to believe the dumb shit that's in front of you. They want me to believe that this is 2 daughters. Okay, that's what's up. I respect you. If you want to be a daughter standing at 7 foot, 15, size 22 shoe, fuck it. You a daughter. Order in the court. I'm just here to report what the people got to say. What do you got to say? Is this dumb shit or not? If you have some dumb shit that you would like for us to discuss here on the Verdict Podcast, make sure you guys send it in and we will surely get to it, all right? We're moving on to our second segment of today, which is called Situationship. Listen, situationships can be with a man, a woman, your friend, your family. It is different situations that you have with people. How do you handle them? What are the factors in the situationship? Well, listen to this, bold or not. I want to know what my jurors have to say. Is this bold or not? What would you do if you had more than 5 children with a man and he divorced you? I know y'all be wondering, where do I get these topics from? The internet is wild, yo. The internet is wild. The shit that I look at the internet on a daily basis, we can have a podcast for the rest of my entire life because y'all continue to give me shit to talk about. Here we go. Doubling Down, which was I believe a TLC series, allegedly. I don't know, but it's on TV. It was on TV. This couple, Dion and Karen Derrico, they were married allegedly for 19 years. They have 14 children. As you guys can see, we have a picture up of this family. I'm going to blow the picture up just so you can get it, like, a better understanding for the people who are able to see me, okay? 14 children, and they have secretly kept the divorce on the low. They filed for divorce. What the fuck could have possibly happened is what society is wondering, because you guys are nosy than a motherfucker, okay? But because they put their life in the public sector, then they have to be susceptible and open to public opinion, okay? They're on a TV show, we're watching it, and we're following their lives. And just like we see all down social media, people post their relationships and post what's going on, and then all of a sudden something happens, and then they just stop talking about it. And no, motherfuckers, we are invested too. We want to hear the whole story. You've been feeding us all the way up into here, so feed us the rest. So I'm curious to know what happened to this situation where this beautiful family, they're divorcing. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, why is she having those? Why did she have that many kids? That's stupid. She set herself up. I've heard popular opinion. I've heard what you guys have had to say. I've read the comment section. And I tell people all the time, stay out the comment section if you ain't strong enough, because it'll tear you down. I'm strong enough. I'm going to go back and forth with you. I'm petty. I'm off right now. I don't go back to doctoral school program until July. I got time to fuck with people. Okay, y'all want to fuck with me? I got time, but some people ain't got time. And these people are saying the cruelest things about this family. And I don't believe that they're taking into consideration that they were married for 19 years. They actually loved each other. You have to love somebody to be with them, be committed to them for 19 years, and plan to have this many children with them. Okay, all right. Now, you guys can say it's crazy, but some of y'all that's saying it's crazy has never been in a marriage, never been loved, never had a man or a woman to genuinely love you, never had a child, and your child's father has stayed. So I understand why y'all feel so bitter or don't understand. But for the people who have experienced love and do understand and can empathize with these people, they were together for 19 years. When you get married, you never plan on getting divorced. That's not the goal. That's not how the Bible set it up. That's not what God wanted for us. He always wanted for a man to find his wife, and they stay together and they build as far as wealth, but also as far as legacy, building with your children. So this to us in America may sound crazy, but to our natural, where we live, our natural settings, you know what I mean? This is what we are about. We are about family. We are about togetherness. We are about culture. So what they did was strange to America, but right on par, right on point for what God is looking for. This man has left a legacy. And so I truly believe that they were in love. So I want to know what the fuck happened and why can't it be reconciled? Everything can't be reconciled, all right? I get it, all right? The woman cheats. The man cheats, all right? I understand that type of stuff can't be reconciled. I get it. I understand if you're getting beat on, those type of things can't be reconciled. But all other things, this is supposed to be through death do us part. What happened? Y'all got 14 kids. I need the people to call on in. I can't talk about this by myself, y'all. Y'all gotta come and talk to me. Jurors, come on in and talk to me. 313-753-2696. We're talking about it. Is this bold or is this right on par? What would you do if you was married for that many years, had that many kids with a man, and he decided for whatever reason, I no longer can stay here. I'm no longer happy here. You no longer please me, satisfy me. You no longer are under my direction. You have done something, or maybe you haven't done anything. We got to let it go. I want to know what the people got to say about this. How do you guys feel about this? Is it bold? Is it bold? Or does a man have a right to do this? If they stayed for 19 years, a woman has created all of these children with her husband, not just the nigga on the street, her husband. Is this bold? Should they work it out no matter what if they have so many kids? If you have over 2 kids, 5 kids, like is it something where we should say, no, y'all got to stick it out? It's not right to that family, all of those children, for y'all to separate like that, for y'all to dissipate like that. It's not right. You got to figure it out. Whatever the selfish reasons are, you got to stay and figure it out. Or are you a juror that's like, fuck that? If I'm not happy, because that's what society is all about, being happy. They ain't happy inside, but they want another motherfucker to make them happy. That's what life we living in right now. So if I'm not happy, if he not making me happy, if she not making me happy, I got to go. Don't nobody know what it means to thug it out. Now, when I say thug it out, I'm not talking about getting beat on, getting cheated on. Me, I'm the first person to leave. See ya. I'm out of here. I don't do the hitting. I don't do no hitting. If you got a hit on me, we don't need to be together, sweetie. If you cheating on me, sweet thing, I gotta go. See ya. I'm looking for okay? But everything else, we're supposed to be able to work this thing out. But still, you see people running. You see people quick to be like, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, because they have this false perception that they have options and choices, because the internet have them thinking that they got options and choices. But these options and choices is really be flops. They really don't have no substance. Men and women really ain't substantial. Y'all being fed bullshit. So I wonder, is this the case for this family? For whatever happened? Do they think that the grass is greener on the other side? My God. You know what? I don't like this for this family. I don't like this for this family at all. And when you hear that, that's the sound. That's my verdict. I hate this. I hate to see families, period, but especially black families, dissipating, separating, divorcing. That's putting more turmoil into our families. We're adding to the statistics. Most importantly, we're impacting these babies. Divorce is hard for children. We know that. But sometimes it has to happen. And that's the part that people don't want to talk about. Sometimes divorce is a necessity. It has to happen. You have stepped outside of the leadership or the direction of God and your husband. And sometimes it got to happen, and vice versa for the man. You have done something that was not in line with the scripture. And it has to happen. We get it. We get that. We get that. But it seems like it's happening more and more and more. I need some of my jurors to talk to me. Some of my jurors that have children, that have 4 more children, that's in a relationship right now. How would you handle this if you guys had to separate? Would you be able to move on? Is it life after marriage when you have so many children? I need you guys to call in and talk to me. I hated to see this. This right here, I just saw this. I was like, dang, 19 years, man. That's a long time. That's love right there. That's dedication right there. 19 years. God damn. And just for it to be over. I read something that said, it was on social media, and it said, I think it was a quote. It basically said, I'm going to paraphrase, that isn't it crazy how you spend all of these years with a person and to get close with them, and they become your best friend and your family, only for you guys to divorce and end up being strangers. That shit was deep. I was like, yo, that's deep right there. Because I ain't never been in a relationship this long, not even half of this long. But I still been in a relationship that was long for me. And I understand that separation where now y'all not nothing. Y'all used to sleep together, pillow talk, had dreams together, all of those things. And now it's nothing but a fucking figment of your imagination. Especially if you don't have kids together. It's definitely like you held on to nothing unless you were crazy or delusional. Some of them people be doing that. But for the most part, you guys are strangers. Craziness. I want y'all to ponder on that. And then give me your verdict, okay? Give me your verdict. While you give me your verdict, while you think about, should I say something? Should I not say something? First of all, let's just pray for this family. We praying for this family right now. Lord, we ask that you do what you gonna do, okay? We ask that you have the final say. Lord, we ask that you keep those children lifted up, keep their spirits up. We ask that if they are divorcing, that you make it amicable, okay, Lord? We ask, that's a word that you got to close your eyes and say, amicable. All right. We ask that they're able to cope with this situation, move past the situation, and still flourish in this situation. Amen. Yeah, you got to pray for people sometimes. People be praying on people's downfall, but you got to pray for people sometimes. I want to see couples win, not lose. I want to see families together, not apart. And that's the verdict from the judge. Situationship number 2. All right. Would you rather be the 4th or 5th baby mama to a man who is rich, or marry a middle-class man and build a family? Would you rather? Once again, I got this from the people. I don't come up with this shit. I be too busy. I got this right here from Watch Jazzy. She is a comedian that lives out in LA. She is, they say, the 4th baby mama to Cam Newton. Y'all know Cam Newton, the GOAT of football. So they say, I don't know. I don't watch it. But he has a lot of kids. What people would say a lot of kids, more than 5. Okay. And he also has, it's one thing when a nigga got a lot of kids. If he got a lot of kids by one woman, that's different. Okay. You can kind of deal with that. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can handle that. But when they be having all them kids by 4 and 5 and 3 and even 2 baby mamas, it's too much. What y'all want us to be able to take? I can't do it, sweetie. Now she's saying, hey, listen, you can't do it because your nigga don't make millions of dollars. She's saying that my nigga is rich. My man, Cam Newton, she said he's rich. So I don't mind being the 4th baby mama to a rich man. She rather that than marry and build a family with a middle class man. Now hear me out. I hear sis. Sis got her point. She gotta say these things because she is the 4th baby mama, okay? Duh. Like, this is not rocket science. These are things that she has to say, and I get it. I can see where she's coming from, all right? She's like, he's not an average nigga. We gonna be good over here. But what she don't understand is the higher they receive in finances, the more that they make, the more unfaithful they are, the more unloyal they are, the more you are going to be disconnected from them because they got the picking of the choosing. They got hoes. Not only that, they got control. So you underneath their control. And it may not be for a good reason. You know what I'm saying? They get to do what they want to do. So yeah, he got money, but how much turmoil are you going to go through, sweet thing? You so beautiful. This your first child. How much turmoil are you going to go through? She may not go through any, but it's something to consider because she's talking like everything is cool just because he make money. He already said he got a problem with bitches. He like the hoes. Cam Newton said he like the hoes, sweetie. So more than likely, you're not going to be his last baby mama. You're going to be looking salty and crazy. Okay? So in this matter, and me personally, what I would do, I would keep quiet. It's not nobody's business. Whatever the situation is, it's not nobody's business because you don't want it to be a situation where you have to eat your words. Where the next thing you know, he got another baby mama. Now you the 4th baby mama. He got a 5th baby mama. And it's looking like we told you so. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know from my jurors, how do you guys feel about this? I think that I hear where she coming from, but me personally, I've always been the type of person, I have always wanted to build with a man. Because I know that when you build with a man, it means more. It holds more weight. You know what I mean? You guys have done it together. First of all, you built a bond. You know each other. You know what I mean? Y'all on the same page with one another. All right? Y'all both put in y'all blood, sweat, and tears. I didn't just meet him when he had something. Right? So he not looking at me crazy because he know I was there from the beginning. You got longevity. I would rather build with a man. And the fact that she's like, I would rather than build with a middle class. What's wrong with a middle class man? See, these type of women got y'all believing that middle class men are subpar, that they are like, creepy, like, don't touch me type of shit. But when did it get to this? Middle class is not bad. We not rich. Y'all got social media and these social platforms making y'all believe y'all rich. Y'all living in delusion. We not rich. Cam Newton is 1%. 1% that majority of you motherfuckers will never get an opportunity to experience. Let's just be clear. Order in the court. Right? You'll never get an opportunity to experience. But me personally, if I had the option where I could build with a middle class man, and like she said, build, okay? That was the root word. A family with him. Or be a 4th baby mama to a rich nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to build. Cause I already know when my mind and his mind, we gonna get to where Cam Newton at. But we gonna do it together. So I'm gonna be more valuable to that man. She not valuable to that man. She valuable right now, but come on, let's be for real. Come on now. Y'all know what it is. Cam Newton tell you what it is every time he do his podcast. He like the hoes. So baby girl, she too pretty to be so stupid. In my professional opinion, order in the court. She too pretty to be so stupid. And there's so many women like this, right? You want to fuck that? You kind of in a weird ass situation where you know society like, damn, bitch, but you his 4th baby mama. You ain't got to be his 4th baby mama. You ain't got no kids. You beautiful. You successful. You couldn't find somebody. This is what the people may be saying. But because she in that situation, she got to defend herself. So now she coming for the middle class man. And that's the part that I'm not too sure about. I'm not too sure about because a lot of these men were middle class men. and built themselves up. Okay? Look at these people. Ice Cube and his wife. Snoop Dogg and his wife. E40 and his wife. These people got empires together. But they've known each other since yay high. Yeah, they might still do their dirt here and there, but they never discard their wives. Their wives always come first. You may have heard here and there little, but for real, they wives is right there with them. And that's the difference between a middle class and building and getting with a man who already has. We see how they treat their women, their baby mamas. They make millions of the motherfuckers. Okay? Look at Cam Newton. Look at Nick Cannon. Look at Future. None of these women wasn't there from the start building to all that. They found these women as and look how they treat them. They're disposable. So I say this humbly, Miss Beautiful, smart. Watch Jazzy. Just watch some of the shit you say. Because you may be about to eat them words real soon. I'm not wishing this on you, sis. I don't want to see nothing but happiness for you. But I know how it go. We done seen this story a million times, baby. We done seen this shit a million times. You gonna want to deactivate your motherfucking page after he do what he gonna do. My God. We're moving on to Allegedly. Allegedly is the third segment of the Verdict Podcast. Allegedly. This is where we don't know if it's true or false, okay? We have no idea. I'm just reporting. Me or the jurors. We have no clue. So everything that we say here is alleged. And we're going to talk about it and we're going to give our verdict. So allegedly, men of today think it's cool to have a threesome with two men and a woman. Now, when I seen this shit, I instantly was like, dog gay. I'm sorry, dog gay. That's the report news. Reporting live. Dog gay. That's it. And that's cool if you is. But you got to tell the truth. You can't be acting like you a heterosexual man and you gay because this was a gay statement. What do you mean? No real man thinks it's okay to bring another sausage into the room with their sausage with their woman, even if it's not their woman. Don't no real man want to be two sausages together. What if one of them touch and all of that? Like, that's gay. We not doing that. Order in the court. Now, you gay men, you DL men, which is a whole bunch of you motherfuckers out there. Y'all think this shit okay. I know y'all think this shit okay. Now, let me tell you what the people said. I was like, oh, wow, this was crazy. It said, man says threesome should go both ways in a relationship. They talking about in a relationship. So this man crazy. He don't love his woman so much so that he'll let another man bang his woman. This is crazy. And this is my verdict. You couldn't possibly love your woman. Men have a jealousy love over their women like how God has a jealousy love over his children. A real man is not okay with another man looking at his woman, let alone fucking her. Then we gonna say, well, you gonna fuck her in front of me? Oh, no, he's gay. He's not here for this. He's here to see that man penis. That's all that is. And I want to know from the men. I want to know from the heterosexual men or the homosexual men. This man say it should be okay. A man should be open to inviting another man in the bedroom. This is this man's statement, allegedly. It's in quotations and shit. He a decent looking guy. Look like he got his shit together. Lady will meet him thinking he nice looking. And he a whole DL. He a whole Tweety Bird. He a whole Fruit Loop. He talking about inviting another man into his bedroom to have sex with his woman. That's not normal, yo. That's not normal. That's my verdict. Okay, I'm not saying that my verdict is bond, but I'm the judge, goddammit. All right, I want to know y'all verdict. Leave it here in the comment section. At least I can read it. Tell me what y'all thinking. Is this normal or is this suspect? This is sounding very suspect to me. These are sounding like homosexual sentences. Let me read it again. Man says threesomes should go both ways in a relationship. A man should be open to inviting another man in the bedroom. He should be open, yeah, in a homosexual relationship. First of all, forget even the part about being gay. What kind of man thinks that this is okay? Let me know. Maybe it's something I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now, my man not having it. Okay. All right. This is crazy. First of all, I'm not having it. But let's say I was a freak hoe, like these women are. Let's say this is something I want. My man is going to look at me like, no, you're not talking to me. That's the first thing he's saying. You're not talking to me. You couldn't be talking to me. He fuck around, pray for me right then and there. Start speaking in tongues because you couldn't possibly be talking to me. I know you not asking me to bring no other man in this bedroom with me. Yeah, my man would. We safe to say we'll be done. We probably be done for sure. Cause what? You gonna disrespect me like that? What kind of man do you think I am? I'm an alpha man. I'm a man of God. This is not of God. Two men in the same room, dicks out, sword fighting. This is not of God. What's going on here? Oh yeah, he not having it. Is y'all man having this? Some of y'all like, damn, she talking to me. I want to know, is y'all man having this? Is y'all man gonna allow another man to come in the bedroom? Is he gonna suggest it? This sound gay to me. Order of the court. Some sound wrong with boy. Some sound wrong with this man. I don't know if he doing this because he trying to get off on social media, or if this is what's up. So I need to hear from my jurors. Jurors, is this normal activity from a man? Would you expect this from your man? For him to be like, yeah, it's okay for another man to come in the bedroom with me and you. You know, the shit that I've been hearing from people, the things that they've been sending into my inbox, sending into my YouTube channel, sending to my email has been wild. I'm starting to feel like I'm the crazy one in society. I'm starting to feel like I'm the weird one in society. I'm starting to feel like it's me because nobody else thinks like me, which is fine. You got one or two people, but for the most part, society feel like this okay. Bananas. Make sure you guys leave your verdict in the comment section. I would love to read them and talk to you guys about it. Let's discuss. I want to know what you think about this situation. Is this gay? Allegedly, men of today think it's okay to have a threesome with two men and a woman. Their woman in particular. Their woman. I came to the conclusion that a lot of y'all men be slutting y'all women out. Y'all don't love these women. That ain't love. So I'm telling you right now, if your man out here allowing you to do anything, be anything, say anything, he don't love you. And most importantly, he don't love himself. Hold on. Let's see if we got a caller. Hold on 1 minute. Let's see. Hi, are you calling for the Verdict Podcast? Okay, 1 moment. Let me get you all set up, honey. Hold on. We got a juror, y'all. We got a juror that didn't call in. What's your verdict?
It is gay. My name is Claudette.
It's gay, Claudette. Okay, tell me why you think it's gay. What's going on here? What you think about this?
That is fag as fuck, okay?
You say it's some fag activity going on,
He want his cake and eat it too.
and he wants you to be okay with it.
Yeah, we gonna have church today. We gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
That is gay.
So look, if your man came to you and said this literally, seriously, how would you deal with him? What would you say to him, Claudette?
Okay, first and foremost, I I know man ain't never tried. So, but at the end of the day, I just tell him you're gay. Like, you know, you got secret fantasies or however. I don't know if you want to see you can suck dick better than me. I don't know. You gay.
You gay, and there's no getting around there. That's just
There's no way.
that's
That is
breaking
gay.
news.
Yeah, and then and plus, if you know, first of all, I believe in a man of God.
Right.
A man of God is not.
Yeah, he not doing that.
Uh-uh.
Now let's
It's
take away
gay.
the gay part. I want to just know. I just want to solidify my answer and see if my verdict is right. What are your thoughts? Let's take away the gay. What do that say about a man in general? Your man, y'all together, and he like, well, yeah, you can have another man come in. But like, what does that say to you? Does that scream he love you or what?
That's not love.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
not
said.
love.
That's not love. That's crazy.
You know, that's not love at all. And I think it's vice versa too. Two
Yeah.
women and a man.
Okay,
That
so
is
tell me
still
about
not
that.
love.
You don't think that? So
That
if a woman is like allowing another woman to come in the bedroom, you don't think that's love either, huh?
No,
Yeah, I agree.
absolutely not. No.
Well, thank you
Like,
so
cause I,
much.
that is, no. That's bad both ways.
Well, we appreciate you here
So,
on the verdict, and you can call in anytime, honey, because I thought I was talking to myself for a second, okay? Thank you
absolutely.
so much, Claudette. Let's clap it up for Claudette, y'all. Thank you. Yes, call on in, y'all. I had my first juror, and I'm so happy. I thought I was talking to myself. While you guys decide what your verdict is, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to allegedly number two. Allegedly number two, okay? So, allegedly, women can't be nice to all of their baby daddies. Allegedly, women can't be nice to all of their baby daddies. When they're nice to all of their baby daddies, it's a problem. Well, why do I say that? Because y'all going crazy on girl on the internet. Here is a post. A nice, beautiful woman dressed seductively, as they all be. All right? As we be. I ain't gonna even lie. Sometimes I get a little seductive here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to will it in. I'm becoming a holier woman. You hear me? I'm trying to reel it in. But she tripping, okay? It say a woman is currently going viral on social media for sending her children's fathers with an S. Because let's be clear, half you hoes, I mean, young ladies, have multiple baby daddies. Y'all have bumped y'all head so many times, it's unreal. She has bumped her head 4 times. So she sent a little text message to all of them instantaneously. They was all on the thread. She sent them a little happy Father's Day to the group. It said Happy Father's Day. People was going crazy. Like, she crazy for that. She bold for that. The baby fathers, one said, she said Happy Father's Day, my niggas. One said, this the shit I be talking about with your stupid ass. The second baby daddy said, you cooked. The third one said, thank you. Like, the fourth one, I don't even know what the fourth one said. Let's see what the fourth one say, yo. This crazy. But she thought that if I'm gonna send a text message, I might as well send it to all of them. That was her thought process. Let me send them to all of them. And people had a problem with that. I don't see no problem with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The problem is she got so many baby daddies. How many baby daddies is too many baby daddies? I need y'all to call in. I need y'all to call in. Cause this is out of control. Y'all out of control. This is out of control. Yes, God said be fruitful and multiply, but it's supposed to be with your mate. Your one mate. All right, you fucked around, you had one, then you made a mistake, you had two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different baby daddies. Y'all, come on, man. Do better. Y'all gotta do better. Why y'all letting all these people busting y'all like that? All them different sperms and what's going on here? We gotta love our and I hate to have these discussions, but clearly somebody not loving themselves. Fuck the kids. What about diseases? Diseases is at an all-time high. People got everything underneath the sun. I heard they have super gonorrhea. Gonorrhea wasn't good enough. They came out with super. You bitches have had gonorrhea for so long. Gonorrhea that ate through it. It has it has prevailed through. They had to come up with super gonorrhea with you hoes. This is insane. So all of these diseases is out, and yet and still, y'all still busting it open. Everybody outside. Y'all let the bus stop with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids. Crazy shit. That I'm seeing. Why we doing this to ourselves, ladies? Why? Tell me. I've never had no penis that good. This is insane to me. We're to the fact where you gotta send a text thread to your baby daddies. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say I'm wrong, I'm mean. I'm speaking real shit. Somebody should have told this young girl. 4 baby daddies. She young, 30 younger, allegedly. 4 baby daddies, 4 kids, maybe more kids. Who knows? We don't know. We just know 4 baby daddies. She sent out a text. She sent that bitch out, tweeted out. Boop boop. They in a thread, the baby daddies. That's crazy in itself. Then she got she got baby daddy gang. She proud of the gang. She like baby daddy gang. I'm about to send this out to my baby daddies. She got a dark black fist, a dark brown, a light brown, a light skin, and a white fist. So she got all her baby daddies is like the rainbow. She got a mixture of them motherfuckers. That coochie been up and out there Like they say, that coochie been outside. Motherfucker getting that coochie, they sound like Kendrick Lamar. I see dead people. Put that on a beat. Y'all, listen, we got to do better. This is insane. I was like, damn. I ain't mad at her sending out the text thread. What I'm mad at is that she got a text thread to send out. Order in the court. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I need to be the first person to say this. I ain't better than nobody. But I'm growing every day. And I've grown out of this. I grew out of this type of behavior, this type of mentality. I grew out of people like this over 10 years ago. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm just going to keep it real with you. The core of who I am, yeah, I'm still Popo. But I'm Porsche Miles, a career woman, a woman of God, a woman who has people who look up to me, a woman who's on a tour, a woman who's in a doctoral program, a woman who has family and nieces, and all, a woman who is of substance. And when you are a woman who has a whole fiance out here, when you are of substance, you can no longer can behave and act and do these type of things. This is out of order, out of line. And we have let Sexy Red, Cardi B, the Young Miami City Girls, we have let these people bamboozle us to think that being ratchet and classless and godless and of this world is where it's at. But this is for sure gonna land us in hell. And when I finally learned that hey, I'm not immortal. I gotta die one day, and when I die, I'm either gonna go to heaven or hell. I start saying, P, you got some work to do, my baby. You got some work to do, dog. And I start getting to the work. Because, baby, I had some work to do. Because I didn't want to continue to go down this route. Because I want to go see God. I don't want to go to hell. They say if you think it's hot outside, they say it was 92 degrees outside. If it's hot outside right now, baby, let me tell you something. They say hell ain't shit like hell, baby. You are going to be finished. And you're going to have to continue to burn and burn and burn and burn and burn and feel that. And so, therefore, I am trying right now to be a better woman and make better decisions and love on myself more and see what God got to say about it. Let me see what that Bible say. Before I do anything, let me ask God. Okay? That's where I'm at with it right now. Still making mistakes, not perfect. But I can't be out here like this with 4 baby daddies and all these goddamn motherfucking kids by all these men who don't mean me no good, don't give a fuck about me, and then I'm still out here looking like a hoe. I'm on my 5th. I'm ready for my 5th baby daddy at this point. No, we can't do this no more. Because hell is hot. Hell is hot. My God, hell is hot. And if it's anything like today, 92 degrees, I don't want to go. I need y'all to leave y'all comments down in the comment section. I need to know, what is your verdict? Was this crazy? Baby girl got 4 baby daddies. She sent out a text thread on their ass. Happy Father's Day, niggas. We living in crazy times. Allegedly, number 3. Allegedly, when you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Oh my God. Not only do we be silly on here, but I try to encourage somebody, help somebody. I come from the struggle. I come from the hood, and look at me. I'm so proud of myself. There's so many things I can talk to you about, but the most important thing I want to talk to you about is I love God. That's one of my best accomplishments, is that I got to know God before I got up out this motherfucker. Right? And therefore, I know that when you put your mind to it, you can do it. I want to encourage somebody today. Somebody is down and out. Somebody is defeated. Somebody has let the devil tiptoe and bojangle on their last nerve, honey. Somebody has succumbed to the devil today, yesterday, tomorrow, right now. And I want to let you know that when you put your mind to it, there is nothing you cannot do, especially when you have God on your side. This story right here, it was just delightful. It made me smile. It made me happy. It made me happy to be a woman, a Black woman. It made me happy to be resilient. Let me tell y'all about this story. Andra Dazzle is New York's first registered nurse in a wheelchair. What? What? Overcoming 76 interviews and countless obstacles to land her first nursing position. My God. Oh, my God. We're so proud of you over here on the Verdict Podcast, baby. You speak, Black woman. You are the epitome of what a Black woman is and what she can do and what she's about and who she is. We love hard. We go hard. Nothing stops us. This lady is in a wheelchair and she's dedicated to helping others. She's showing you that, baby, where I'm at, this is just a physical state. My mind, my capabilities, my skills, my experience is so far beyond me sitting in this wheelchair. I can because I said I can. I can because I'm a woman of God. Look at that smile on her face. It's people out here right now that's walking with 2 feet, pretty toes, driving, and evil than a motherfucker. You can't see a smile on them. Every time you see them, they frowned up and mad. Just evil, nasty, bitter. And here this lady is, cannot walk, in a wheelchair, went through 76 interviews because she was denied 76 goddamn times ordering a court. And she prevailed through. You can do anything you want to do. Stop allowing where you come from and what you've been through to stop you and to make excuses. Weak people make excuses. Leaders find solutions. That's what they do. The weak make excuses, but leaders, people of authority, people of power, they find solutions. They don't keep on with the keep on. Everybody got a story. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? Some people got stories that are more severe than others that are how you crying and sobbing. And you would not even know it from their demeanor, from their disposition, from how they carry themselves every single day. So let me tell you something right now. I'm sorry that you went through the things that you went through. Pray, ask God to heal you. Allow God to be your father, your friend, and everything that you need. But get up and get to it. Because at the end of the day, America don't give a fuck. They gonna sit up here, you gonna go on Facebook, you gonna cry. They gonna wanna know what happened, and that's it. They gonna go on about their business. They never pray for you. They say they gonna pray for you. They never pray for you. That be the prayer right there. I'm gonna pray for you, sis. That be it. They not praying for you. They gonna go on with their business, and they gonna talk about your ass too. So I say all that to say what? Get to it. Stop allowing these setbacks, these trials and tribulations. Stop allowing these obstacles, these roadblocks to stop you completely. This should be a testimony to you. When you think about defeat, when you think about giving up, when you feel fearful, think of this woman right here. Andra Dazzell from New York, which is the New York's first registered nurse that's in a what? A wheelchair. She's going to be helping your loved ones, and she cannot even walk because that's how dedicated she was to getting to her goals, completing her goals, achieving her goals, and doing what everybody said she couldn't do. How many times have somebody told you, you can't do that? What are you thinking? This is stupid. This is outlandish. How many times have a person told you that's not a good idea? How many times have people shut the door on you? How many times? And what did you do? It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up. Did you stay down there and let them whop on your ass? Or did you get up like Miss Andra Dazzell? Okay? And that was no pun intended. Okay? This is some serious shit, even though that was no pun intended. She got back up. When they shut the door on you, fuck they door, make your door, kick they door down, build another door. Yeah, mama wasn't there, daddy wasn't there, sister wasn't there, you was this, you was that, you was raping, we sorry. But pray God got you. I promise if you put one foot in front of the other and keep going and keep God first, you will prevail. You will prevail. We got to stop making so many excuses and start getting to it. Allow that hurt, that bitterness to fuel you. To fuel you. Get into another program. Start working on your weight. Be a better mama. Be a better sister. Be a better father. Invest in them stocks. Allow that hurt to make you better. Don't allow it to make you worse. That's foolish. I hope somebody today has listened to this woman's story, because this woman's story inspired me. And I hope she hears this. We're so proud of you. We love you. We always knew that you could do it. You knew you could do it. Ain't no stopping you now, girl. Thank you. Your heart has to be big, so big that you want to help others in the state that you're in. Look how happy you are. We applaud you today. One more time. This was amazing for me. You see so much negativity every single day. When I get a good story like this that make me feel good, I just want to shout. I know God is real. Do you? We're moving right on. We're moving right on to judge and jury. As you guys know, I am your judge, the honorable judge, comedian Judge Miles. All right. We got some breaking news right now. Breaking news is underneath this judge and jury, they have been talking about this all week. You know who it is. None other than Mr. Chris Brown. Chris Breezy. Chris Breezy and his fan pictures. Everybody been talking about it, y'all. Everybody has been talking about it. Some people like Chris Brown, the man. He charging $1,100, $1,100 for people, anybody, not just women, people. You want to take a picture with Chris Brown? It's $1,100. But guess what? You could take it any way you want. Ladies, men. Chris Brown giving the people what he wants. Now, because of Chris Brown's action and these people's action, who's paying this money, a lot of relationships have dissolved. A lot of women have been let go by men. Men are standing up. Other men are applauding them, saying, that's right. That's goddamn right. Okay? Over there on Cutter Spoken Truth, you got Cutter K Cutter. He telling you the truth. He's saying that he applaud these men that's standing up and letting their women go. We was engaged. Well, we ain't engaged no more. The moment you took that motherfucking picture with Chris Brown and that magnitude, we was done. And then you got some people like, why y'all mad at Chris Brown? Chris Brown ain't did shit. It's not his responsibility to cipher through who married and who not. The people who married should be not taking these pictures. And if you gonna take a picture with this man, it shouldn't be in sexual position, promiscuous position, perverted position. They saying that this shit is not on Chris Brown. Chris Brown is here to do what he here to do. He don't have no loyalty to these men. What is the verdict? What is the verdict, y'all? This one right here, this one was funny. This one was funny because my guy, y'all know he asked me. Y'all know he wanted to know. And I'm telling the truth. I'm going to be honest. I said, if I wasn't married, first of all, I'm cheap, very frugal. I'm not paying $1,100 for no man or woman. It's just not happening. I'm not paying $500. I'm not paying $250. Now, $25, $50 to take a picture with Chris Brown, and I went to the concert, yeah, I'll take a picture. It wouldn't be like this. I'll be like this. Chris Brown, that's it. Something real casual, real nothing, because I'm in a relationship. If I wasn't in a relationship, I still wouldn't be like this, because I don't know Chris Brown. Chris Brown don't know me. What's wrong with just a normal picture? You know what I'm saying? I might turn around or something. It may be a little bit more. It ain't going to be all like that. This is ridiculous. They busting it open. They are stargazers. They're like, these people have went crazy for Chris Brown. I'm not like that with nobody. The only person that I truly, 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 truly loved and cried for was Tina Marie and Tupac. And they both dead, okay? And I still wouldn't have been like this. These women have lost their minds. Some of y'all like, it ain't that bad. Well, let me show y'all. These women that lost their minds. And majority of these women are engaged or married. And they really thought that when these pictures surfaced, because they put the pictures out, they don't give a fuck about the men. They thought that their man was going to stay. A lot of these men like, what? What type of... No, this is embarrassing. You're not about to embarrass me like this. You couldn't have possibly cared about me because you was in to bust that pussy open for Chris Brown. If Chris Brown would have said, right now, let's go to the back, you're going. There's no loyalty here. There's no respect. You don't even respect yourself. You letting this man grope all on you, grope on your ass, all type of shit. Then you paying him? Y'all paid this nigga $1,100? Majority of y'all ain't got it. You can tell from the picture y'all ain't had that $1,100. Now y'all gotta go sell some more pussy to recoup that $100 back. That's crazy. Diabolical. Some of y'all took y'all man money and gave it to another man ordering the court. What? Let me tell you something. Chris Brown, he is the GOAT. I take nothing from him. But nigga, please. Do you hear me? Nigga, please. My juror said big facts. It's the women's fault for the poses. The pink shoes, not that bad. So the pink shoes, she wasn't that bad. Okay. So they saying like if you wasn't in a relationship, it's bad if you was in a relationship. Any touching whatsoever from any man in this magnitude is going to be a problem with a real man. Now a beta, a simp, a lame, he may not give a fuck. Somebody who don't care about you, but a real man who loves his woman, he's going to have a problem with any man touching on his woman and being in this close proximity to his woman. Now, if she was not in a relationship and she took this picture with Chris Brown, I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. Pink shoes. Only pink shoes. It's different from everybody else. His hands is above her ass. It's more playful and goofy. It's not too disrespectful. The rest, your man gonna have a problem with it. Many men have had a problem with this. They not going for this shit. They breaking up with ladies right and left. And my question is, what y'all think about it? My man not having it. He not having it. I'm telling y'all right. I already know. Some shit. You know what? I laugh with him all the time because some shit he know I'm not going for. So don't propose it. Don't even ask me. Don't even bring it up. All right? Because I'm not going for it. All right, cool. And so do I. Why would I bring this to this man? This man is not having it. He's not going to entertain it at all. He's a man's man. He's a real man. What do you mean? So you about to spend $1,100 of our money and take these derogatory pictures with this nigga? And you think you about to come back to this house? That's funny. As he should. You gotta have order in your house. You don't have order in your house. Us women, we'll take over. We do whatever the fuck we want to do. We have you looking crazy. Because these women had their men looking crazy. It's going all up and down social media. They want their man to be okay with this type of behavior. With another man groping a woman's ass. Squeezing her titties. Being on the back of her with his private parts. I'm going to say the same thing that Cutter Spoken Truth said. Clap it up for them. Thank you for having men that stand up, who have standards, who have dignity, who not going for anything. Thank you. Because it stops with you. When these women, these uncouth women, these people try to come to you, you not having it. If they had more men like you, a lot of this behavior would stop. The way that these people are behaving. If we had more real men. Ladies, if your man is not concerned about the way you dress, if your man is not concerned about who you around, if your man is not concerned about you, I'm not saying being overbearing and controlling and disrespecting you, but if he's not concerned about you, he don't give a shit about you. If he let you walk out with booty shorts on, your whole ass showing, your titties showing, okay, you looking like the next rape victim, because that's what the fuck gonna happen, he don't care about you. That's not love. I want my man to have a real love for me, care for me, want me to be safe out here in these streets. I want my man to understand that these niggas out here is not playing fair. They not playing fair. And if you out here acting like a hoe, they gonna treat you like a hoe. I want him to tell me before I even go outside, baby, you cannot wear that. Because I'm not even with you. Who gonna protect you if somebody try to hurt you, harm you, touch you, rape you? Who gonna be there? You putting yourself in harm's way, sweetie. That's the man I want. I want a man to say, absolutely not. That's not going to fly. Come on now. I want a man to give me checks and balances. I don't know about y'all, but I done been wild. I done been out. I don't want to be wild no more. That's what kids do. As an adult, no. Make me holy. Make me over again. Make me over again. Yes, Lord. Make me over again. I told y'all, if hell is anything like it is outside right now, 92 degrees, baby, count me out. What do I need to do? Surrender. How you speak in tongue? I need to know what to do, God. I'm done playing these games. I don't want to play no more. No. I want to be in heaven chilling with the angels. Let me hear you say OVO. Yeah, I want to be chilling. I ain't got time to be burning. Do you hear me? Order in the court. I need to know what is y'all verdict because we over here playing. And I just really want to know, how do y'all feel about this? I had so many people who were very vocal about the situation. Majority of these men were not going for it. But then you did have a lot of men like, I'm not mad at Chris Brown. Chris Brown getting that money. $1,100 and he done sold out arenas. And all these women want, these are attention whores. So you know they paying that money. But the question is, where did they get the money from? Because these the same hoes who lights be off. Order in the court. But you found that 11 bun. You dropped that 11 bun for Chris Beasy. Let me talk to you, tell you how it is. Oh yeah, I love Chris Breezy, but I ain't paying him 1,100. Is you crazy? What is wrong with you? You need to pay me 1,100. I'm the one you need to pay, Chris. I ain't paying you. You already rich. You need to be giving me $1,100. Y'all crazy. Y'all could have invested that in y'all kids' funds. Little man and them. Y'all could have invested that in them. Y'all play little man. That's crazy. Well, we have come to an episode, to the end of the Verdict Podcast. I'm so happy that you guys stayed with me all of that time. We have talked about so many things today. Make sure that you guys drop your comments and your verdict down in the comment section. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, I am available to be asked. Okay, ask the judge anything. No questions are off limit. Also, make sure you guys get that book, Alpha Diaries, from Kyrie M. Beckham. Okay, make sure you guys go get that, and also make sure you guys check out the website. This website is for the masculine man and for the queen, the woman, because submissive women deserve the world. If you're this type of woman, you're this type of man, okay? You want to be in divine order with God. You want to represent what you feel and what you believe. Alpha K brand is the brand of choice. Go check it out. Super cool t-shirts, different jogging outfits, hats, book bags, all of those things with really, really cool, meaningful sayings on them. Make sure you guys go check them out. And then also, don't forget about our tour. Did y'all forget? Because I'm not going to let y'all forget. We're going to be at the Funny Bone July 11th, myself and Keish. Make sure you get those tickets, $57 to get on the bus to drive there and back to Toledo Funny Bone and to get into the venue and to hear us laugh. And most importantly, just to support two Detroit comics on a self-made tour. You know, we put our blood, sweat, and tears into our first tour. And I want you guys to get the laughs and also support us. So, yeah, we have come to another episode of the Verdict Podcast, you guys. So happy that you guys were able to join me today. And until next time,